YouTube. Sorry about being a little bit late. We are currently 2 minutes into the game, as I didn't realize they're going to be already. I didn't realize kickoff was going to be at precisely at at um, at 4:25. I assumed that similar to some of the other games that this one was going to be going off at. They're gonna have a little bit of pregame. No pregame at all. So there we go. We got Chiefs versus Denver. We got underscore last week's game real quick. And now I got sorry as the thing. Give me a moment, guys. We'll go ahead and get that fixed up here in a moment. And alright, so there we go. Welcome on in. Hey, Matt, guys, how's it going? Here we go. Broncos. Oh, Marvin Mims to 20-10. Touchdown, Broncos. There we go. Nice early touchdown, Broncos. All right. So, yep, there we go. Marvin Mims takes it to the house here with a very early touchdown. And give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to get this all situated here. For all right. Oh, the flag. We have a flag over on the game. Yep. I am trying to get everything to go. Oh, side. Well, just under 12 minutes on the clock here. There we go. We got that all situated. We just need to change color here for the. Alright, so here we go. Lined up for the kick, and let's see what is the kick going to end up doing. Let's see. Alright, there we go. The kick is good, and that will be a very early 7-point game. Change this where it is. The computer's really laggy. I'm definitely gonna have to try to get a restart even before we do the second game of the day. But here we go. We are all set up, and welcome on in. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Now, I certainly am. Colts one day, so I know it doesn't really matter because we lost last week, which cost us our playoff spot. But yeah, and say we still got the win, and yeah, hopefully we can carry that momentum into 2025 into the 2025 regular season in about 9 months or so. But there we go. We are just chilling here, and I apologize for being a little bit behind as we were getting everything set up. I lost track of time before the stream. So there we go. Two people hang out in the chat. Thank you to everybody that decided to spend just a portion of your Sunday afternoon here with me. All right. I think we should be all set up. We're coming back from commercial break here. I apologize again for being a little bit scattered here early. All right, here we go. Denver's kicker. I believe that's Will Luck getting lined up to kick this one away. It will be Kansas City's ball. They will have a chance to try and answer this opening drive touchdown from the Broncos, and it is going to be fielded back to the end zone. And it will be right out of the 30. So that is where the Chiefs will take over here. All right, there we go. We are settling down here. Hold on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. And all right, the Dolphins are already up 3-0 over the Jets and have the ball back already. Okay, there we go. We'll also be keeping an eye on that Denver game as or not the Denver, the Miami game. The Miami game will also be affected. Oh, that's snap! Are you kidding me? Right up the middle, it goes next to nowhere. But how is this Chiefs having a bad snap play one of the day for them? Basically, it's like they're trying to lose. Wouldn't put it past them. I mean, I wouldn't want Joe Burrow in playoffs either. So there we go. So yeah, Miami Dolphins have yeah, they are in as long as they can beat the Jets and the Chiefs win today. And here we go, hand up to Carson Wentz up the middle, and that's going to be about a 5-yard gain there, third down. Pretty short, but there we go. Got the clock a little bit better there, and we are just chilling out. All right, third quarterback in NFL history to start for five different teams, or 5 straight seasons. So here we go. And time continues to tick away here. Carson Wentz in shotgun here. He's all alone. No, he does have a bag in the backfield here. Tries to call a play as one of the wide receivers comes in. Here we go. Snap, drops back, throws it. Incomplete to number 84. And that is going to be 4th and 3. And we are once again having we are on the verge of this one. Come on, man. Alright, so the incomplete pass does stop the clock. And now the punting unit is going to be out here to go ahead and kick this one away. Marvin Mims back to receive. And yeah, once again, this Chiefs team looking very green here as they are obviously resting a lot of their starters. No Patrick Mahomes. No, I don't think there's even going to be any Travis Kelce tonight. Yeah, there might be a little bit of Travis Kelce, but there certainly is no Patrick Mahomes here. And they go ahead and punt it away, and it is going to be fair caught by Marvin Mims. And we got ourselves a even amount of time clock. There we go. So we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. You guys are recording the like button, subscribe to you guys, and you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. Oh, that might be a part of why my thing was lagging so bad. I've got like 12 tabs open that I don't need. I can get rid of those two. Boom. Alright, so there we go. Alright, that should hopefully help my computer's performance a ton because I just cut down the number of tabs. I had it open. Alright, so let's see. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. If you guys are cool, hit the like and subscribe. And we are just chilling out here. Um, as per usual, we will be playing a round of Pokemon at halftime here in this game. But if you guys hang around the channel for the night game tonight, we will have a trivia contest going during halftime instead of the Pokemon battle this Sunday night game. So if you guys If you like NFL trivia, feel free to stick around that one. That is going to be the Vikings game tonight. Vikings not Lions, so should be a good one. Hopefully you guys are excited. I certainly am. We got ourselves a very full slate of games. So we go. That tab open. So we're currently at 2779 on the subscriber count. If we get up to 21 subscribers away from 21 subscribers away from hitting the 2800 mark. Get that by the end of the month. That would be great. For today, it would just be nice if we get the 2780 on the subscriber count. Just gaining one sub would be nice. But yep, here we go. They are back from commercial break, and that is the Broncos getting the ball back. And here we go. They call the first play, run up middle, and again, they have absolutely crushed the opening portion of the game. Alright, so there we go. Take snap, drops back, throws it, finds the receiver, number 38. Ooh. Wait, no, that's McLaughlin as their running back, but still, I guess, not Casey receiver, but. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see, we got ourselves 3rd and 4 here for the Broncos. Let's see. Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos, they need this win. They win this, they are locked into the playoffs no matter what. Takes a snap, draws back, throws over the middle, finds the receiver, number 84, and that is a Broncos first down. There we go. Broncos get the first down, and that is going to be a first down for the Broncos, which means we've got ourselves a pretty good idea to the Broncos' game plan. They are going to try to keep the clock ticking as much as possible. I didn't get a chance to see which receiver that was, but there we go. Hey, Jack Power, how's it going? From I apologize if I butcher the pronunciation on this, but lost in Tasmania, Australia. Cool. Nice to see people from all over the globe here. All right, and there we go. And they're showing some highlights from the Tampa Bay game where Mike Evans got his 1,000 receiving yards for the 11th year in a row, clinching the $3 million bonus payout he was slated to get paid. And there we go. 2nd and 5, handoff here to McLaughlin. Runs up the sideline, gets taken down just shy of first. And now we got ourselves 3rd down once again. 3rd down of the Broncos, and this is definitely starting to be. They're starting to work this one down. I can't believe that I can't believe the Green Bay Packers lost to the Packers lost to the Bears, which ultimately clinched them going into the 7th seed. So there we go. Been a Kansas City Chiefs fan for 31. I'm assuming that's 31 years, not 31 days. Takes a snap, fakes a hand. Oh, it's a really fake Bo Nix. Falls short, and it's going to be 4th down Broncos. Okay, if you're going to fake a hand, you better not trip over your own foot and basically sack yourself there, Bo Nix. I know it wasn't technically because he did gain a yard or two. Now it's 4th and 1 here for the Broncos. They are going to leave their offense out here. Come on, Chiefs defense. Let's see if they can get this one done. Oh, there. It's very close, but I think I got it. Cool. Congratulations. Getting married on May 6th later this year. All right, cool. Congratulations to both of you guys. And yeah, the Chiefs got one seed. They don't really have much to play for outside of ruining the Broncos' day. But honestly, considering how much I know of Kansas City Chiefs fans, I think they would be absolutely happy to ruin the Broncos' day. And there we go. Carolina Panthers, 44 points. What? Okay, I hadn't seen that final score yet. I knew it went into overtime, 38-38, but there we go. Deep bomb to Portland. There we go. First down, Broncos, and that puts them right in scoring position there. There we go. First down, Denver, and that is a big one there. Philadelphia wins their game earlier today against the New York Giants. They will host Green Bay in Philadelphia. One week from today as we get ready for the NFL playoffs. Has Patrick Mahomes been good this season? Eh, say his stats definitely aren't there, but the team has been winning the games regardless. So it's hard for me to criticize a player when they're doing it to get wins, but a lot of the Chiefs wins that almost anybody will tell you have been extremely close and extremely suspect. I mean, you got a doinked field goal in a win against the Chargers. You got a toe. You had the getting in by toe in week one. And here we go. Fake standoff. Looking. Bo Nix goes it back in the end zone. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton. There we go. All right. So another touchdown for the Broncos. Who's the best Kansas City Chiefs rookie of all time? I mean, I guess it depends. Are we talking just their rookie season, or are we talking about their first season as a starter? Because it is very hard to argue against Mahomes that first year that he was a starter, but he did sit on the bench for his first actual season. So technically, like, for example, on the record books, he isn't going to be recognized as a rookie of the year recipient just because he didn't play his rookie year. So again, that very much comes down to what the definition there of rookie is. Otherwise, you'd probably have to go back to some of the older guys. Actually, maybe Travis Kelsey, because I know he did turn around a team that was last in the NFL. There we go. And the kick went good, and that is going to be 15 to. There we go. Cat wanted to come up and say hi. There we go. Like first season ever. So yeah, I'd say that would probably have to go to at least of the ones I've gotten a chance to see. I would have to probably go ahead and give that one to probably Travis Kelsey if I'm looking at ones that I've actually gotten to see. Other ones like Tony Gonzalez, I wasn't I don't know if I was alive then when he was a rookie. I don't remember what year he got drafted. Probably I wasn't even alive. So some of those older Chiefs, yeah, back in the day were great. I just don't know them. And hey, Asher, how's it going? Let's go Broncos. Yeah, I'm hoping to see. I want to see them, but there you go. There we go. Any given Sunday, card Patrick Mahomes for 2024. Cool. And I've got a couple of. I've opened a bit of NFL cards as on stream before, but there we go. We got. Come on, let's settle, please. So there we go. But yeah, it has definitely been a season. There you go. I had to get the computer plugged in before it started to die. There we go. They don't release the NFL cards till the end of the year. I think that's next year's because I've been opening some 2025 packs that had rookies like Latu. Um, I got a Bo Nix rookie card. So yeah, say maybe they don't release them over where you are because I don't know if maybe Australia's release times are different than here in the states. But yeah, there we go. Come on, settle easy. There we go. And kicked out the back of the end zone, and that will be brought out to the 30-yard line. And that is where the Chiefs will take back over possession of the football. But yep, the Denver Broncos though early on in this game taking a 14-0 lead. And honestly, if they take a big enough lead, this game won't ultimately end up matter. The other game going on right now won't end up mattering. But this would be Denver's first trip to the playoffs. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Takes a snap, drops back, fires. Oh, and incomplete, but that is going to be pass interference. Yep. There we go. Flags are flying. Yeah, you guys do get the NFL cards. Yeah, I was thinking though that it wouldn't be overly surprising to me if potentially the retailers in Australia got them later than the places in the U.S. considering this is where the sport is, but again, that's just a theory. So yeah, there's defense pass interference, Pat Surtain, absolutely no shock there. All right, so there we go. All right, here we go. Carson Wentz in shotgun here. Let's see. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. He's gonna throw it up, looking for Watson, I believe, and that is gonna be overthrown and second down. Yep, prestige NFL cards. Yep. Say I got some of mine over on the desk as well. So, yep. So yeah, he was getting tackled there as he was throwing it. So it was a game of. Here we go. Second and 10. Takes snap, drops back, looking, and oh, he manages to get it to Noah Gray, but gets taken down for a loss anyway. And that is again a just weird set of plays here. So yeah, Wentz ultimately he ends up calling the audible to get it to Noah Gray just so that Noah Gray could potentially take it out the end out of the backfield, but ultimately they take a loss of 4 on that play. And so far, Kansas City has had a really rough go of it. They've called 5 plays for a total of 3 yards so far. And here we go. All right, takes snap, drops back, looking, throws over the middle, finds number 88, and fights forward for a couple of yards, and that's going to be a fourth down, though. And that was Hendershot on the catch. We got a new Dyer Cummings. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's. Again, right now we are just chilling out. All right, Seahawks take a 7-0 lead over the Rams. Gizmo, claws out of my jersey. Oh, and we got a flag. What is the flag for here? False start. Joshua Williams was on the defense, or sorry, on the kicking team here because they were gonna punt it away, but they end up going ahead and getting that one. All right, here we go. Take snap. Kick is up, and it is going to be. Looks like it's going to be fair caught at the 11. All right, so fair caught at the 11. 2:51 on the clock. And that is where the Broncos will take back over possession of this football. But yeah, so far though, it's definitely looking like the Broncos are basically just controlling this game. And yeah, they will have pretty easy control over this game as they head down the stretch. We will be seeing this one. Yeah, not cheap for the new Xbox Series X. Yeah, I totally understand that. And say all the new consoles are really expensive compared to their the previous versions. As that a PS5 is certainly not cheap. Neither is an Xbox Series X. But yep. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. I know I'm certainly having a good one. Let's see. Alright, Gizmo's finally settled on the lap, so we got the lap cat. Okay, so your wife is out in Newcastle, New England. Or, not New England, out in Newcastle over in England. Okay. Yep, and I say we're going to be getting snowy weather here soon, if not, if it isn't started already. I'm expecting that we're going to see some snow here soon. They've got. Looks like we're getting ready to come back from commercial break. We should be. Say we'll be getting to see the. We'll be getting to see the Denver Broncos here. Yeah, here we go. Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos here. They closed the Manchester airport. Yep. And I said the Kansas City Chiefs got trapped on the tarmac in Kansas City yesterday for like 3-4 hours. They were all on the plane ready to fly, and the plane wasn't given clearance to fly, so they were all just stuck in the plane for a couple hours. There we go. Let's see. Takes snap. Fires in the flat. Finds Marvin Mims to the 15 and taken out of bounds. Short 5-6 yard game there. Gain there. Good one on that. All right. Let's see. I say Bo Nix looking a little bit winded there on the sideline a moment ago. Either that or he's leaning in for that huddle. But it kind of looked like he was out of breath there. So there we go. Right, you got your smartwatch so you can call her. Okay, well, hey, at least you have a way to keep in touch. Here we go. 216, 215, 214. Takes snap and passes it off to McLaughlin. First down, Broncos, and they go ahead and get this one. There we go. The Broncos. Oh no! We got a Bronco down. Number 84 for the Broncos. He goes down and he looks like he's in pain here. The Kansas City Chiefs yesterday when they were getting ready to fly because the game is in Denver. They were getting ready to fly to Denver for the game. That's where they got stuck was on their own, getting ready to leave their own runway. So that is going to be time out for injury and hopefully nothing serious yet. And hate to see any serious injury of any kind here. And let's go ahead and pop up the multi-view real quick so I can go ahead and take a quick peek at how the other game is going at the moment. Let's see. Do we not have multi-view available? Come on. I have to go out at 9:30. Okay, well, I don't know what time 9:30 is for you, because obviously here on the east coast of the U.S. it's just about to hit 5 o'clock, so I'm assuming it might be 9 for you. based on the timing that you're saying. But again, I'm not any sort of expert on the time zone, so let's see if we can get multi-view going. Yep, there we go, multi-view. That way I can keep up with the Jets Dolphins game as well. Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs, they are still in the playoffs. They still get a first round bye as well. So next week the Chiefs will not be playing because they've got the best record in their conference. So the Chiefs will not be playing next week, and they will get to play the lowest advancing seed. So, for example, if the Broncos beat the Bills next week as a part of the playoffs, then the Broncos and Chiefs will be set for a rematch. So there we go. Little Jordan Humphrey coming back into the medical tent, and that is the. All right, so just a quick peek over at the Dolphins game. They are first and goal. Um, Over there, 3-0 is the score. Okay, yeah, care worker coming in. All right. So here we go. The Denver Broncos. They've gone and replaced little Jordan Humphrey for the moment with another player. And here we go. Steve Spagnuolo, first coordinator in history with in NFL history with 4 Super Bowl wins. Hey, that's pretty cool achievement to hit. And there we go. Let's see. Takes snap, handoff here, runs it up the middle, and ooh, wow, that is some power from Audric Estime, the rookie out of Denver there. Yeah, I believe he was a running back out of Notre Dame. Yep. All right. So there we go. Nice 4-yard gain on that one. All right. So here we go. Let's see. Arizona versus San Francisco, currently deadlocked in a 3-3 game. Neither one of those teams will be in the playoffs over on the NFC side of things. Here we go. Denver takes snap. Handoff here to Estime once again, who powers up the middle. And that one's going to be another 4 or 5 yards on that one. All right, so there we go. Best winning percentage in by a head coach and quarterback duo in history. Wow, that is a staggering thing to see. Yeah, 15 playoff wins on the career for Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. And that duo is a incredible duo to see out here. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking. Bo Nix scrambling around in the pocket. He's going to take it and run. He's going to take it to the 40 and takes it out of bounds just before the end of the first quarter here. And that is going to probably end this first quarter there. Who from this year is the Kansas City Chiefs' best rookie? Trying to think. I would probably have to say Xavier Worthy. He was their first round pick. They traded up for fastest receiver in the draft. Fastest receiver in NFL draft history, and he's been a very solid receiving option for them to go to when guys like Travis Kelce have underperformed. When guys like Rashee Rice have ended up out of the lineup due to injury. So I would say Xavier Worthy, probably the best rookie that they've gotten. Although Carson Steele was a very good value as well. He was a running back that they got later in the draft. And he hasn't necessarily been the feature running back this year because he's just been buried on the depth chart behind other good running backs on the team, and running back not being a key component to this offense. But yep. So that would be my other pick that I would say because again, Carson Steele is a great value. All right, we are just chilling out here. Let's see. Pop it back up to the double wide, and the Dolphins end up having to settle for a field goal to end their first quarter. They go 6-0. There we go. That's your wife's favorite player, who Carson Steele or Worthy? Because yeah, they are both they're both rookies, but they've been playing pretty well. Now both games are at commercial breaks as both of the first quarters have just ended. Got everything turned over for quarter number two. Reset the clock to 15 minutes on it. And there we go. So again, we are chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the coverage, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We've been doing this kind of coverage for a little while now. Um, of course, we're getting ready for the new NASCAR season, which is coming up here in about 30 days or so. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. 8:20 tonight. We got the night game. All right, cool. There we go. Start of the second quarter. Our game. So we're gonna go back to full screen over on the main game that we are focusing in on as Bo Nix and the Broncos. The second quarter begins. They are lined up at the 43. Takes the snap, drops back, fires. Finds number 45 for a good gain. Is DeAndre Hopkins? I'm assuming you're asking if DeAndre Hopkins is playing, which I don't think he is, but I also haven't gotten to see a whole lot of the Chiefs offense as they haven't been on the field much. But I will let you know if I see him out there. He's wearing number 8, so if you hear me talking about jersey number 8 and I can't read the name, that would be who it is. So there we go. First 10 pass attempts, all completed, including 2 touchdowns. I mean, that is an incredible stat line there for Bo Nix. All right, here we go. Takes the handoff, and that is going to be a run up the middle. That's going to be a first down. And a couple of players in the back there getting into it with each other. Number 94 on the Chiefs getting into it with number 72 over there. Oh, has DeAndre Hopkins been good? Yeah, he's definitely come in handy, especially again where Rashee Rice tore his ACL early in the season. That was something that very much could have derailed the Chiefs season, but they've ultimately only lost one game. So and I credit a lot of that to Patrick Mahomes, but he's only as good as the receivers around him. And with Travis Kelce having a down year, those receivers, the wide receivers, have absolutely had to step up. So here we go. Takes snap, fakes the handoff, throws in the flat, finds Marvin Mims, and he gets about a 3-yard gain. What players have Kansas City traded for? I think that was the only blockbuster trade at the trade deadline where they were picking up a player. They might have picked up another receiver at some point. All right, and here we go. They're showing the Jason Sanders kick. Yeah, over in the Dolphins game. And again, these two games are basically connected because again, if Denver does somehow blow this 14-point lead that they've accumulated, the Dolphins are next in line for that playoff spot. Here we go. Throws it in the flat to Marvin Mims and another 3-4 yard gain. So yeah, I think that was the only big trade. And really, they didn't do much in the offseason either, outside of just trying to bring back their roster for the last 2 years. Which, in all fairness, when you're winning 2 Super Bowls back to back, do you really need to change much? I'd argue you probably don't need to change a whole lot. Obviously, they traded up with the Buffalo Bills to get Xavier Worthy in the first place. So here we go. Drops back, looking. Bo Nix throws it up, finds Cortland Sutton for a first down, and we got a flag. Yeah, similarly, they haven't. I think Hollywood Brown was really the only big free agent that they picked up as well. Hollywood Brown, they got him from, I believe, he was in Arizona last year. So he came over, and he actually recently just got activated off of IR. So he's back in. He should be playing today because this is one of his first games back from injury. And there we go. So Lil Jordan Humphrey with a yeah, offensive pass interference right there. Yep. So that is going to undo the first down play there from the Broncos, and they're now going to have to go ahead and get this one back. So the Broncos so far have gotten 2 penalties, same as the Chiefs, but they've gotten 21 yards taken off the board with it. And now you got 3rd and 14, takes the snap, drops back, looking, fires a short pass to number 33, and he fights forward for it. Not sure where he went out of bounds. He does end up out of bounds right around the first down marker here. What happened to the rugby player who was a tryout for Kansas City at kicker? I think he is a backup. I think the rugby player ended up as a backup at Kansas City at kicker, and they haven't really had to use him because, for the most part, Butker's been healthy. So here we go. Let's see. Spot on the ball. Okay, he touches the grass. They're gonna call that 4th down. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna call this one 4th down. But there we go. 13 consecutive completions. Ties the longest streak to start a game in Denver Broncos history. That is a staggering mark to hit. Whenever you can set a franchise record as a rookie year for Bo Nix, especially for a franchise that is as historic as the Denver Broncos are. I mean, they've got plenty of great quarterbacks over the years. They got some good years out of Peyton Manning after the Colts used him. Similarly, they got John Elway from the Colts as well, and took him to a Super Bowl or two. All right, 10-second runoff on the clock here to sync it back up. And here we go. How many Australian players are in the NFL? I know yeah, the Steelers, I believe, had an Australian punter who went down early in the year with a season-ending injury in like week 1 or 2. And then I think Jordan Mailata might also be Australian, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know off the top of my head where every single player is from. And Denver uses a timeout here. So Denver will call their first timeout of the afternoon, as we've got ourselves a 4th and 1 situation here. But yeah, I think Jordan Mailata, who is one of the Eagles' O linemen, he's also I believe he got taken out of. I think he got yeah, he didn't get selected for the Pro Bowl. He was one of the only Eagles O linemen that didn't get selected for the Pro Bowl game this year. Not that the Pro Bowl games matter much at all, but yep. So 11:15 on the clock here. Um, Again, I don't really know how many international pathway players are in the NFL because there's just so many players in general in the NFL, and for the most part, I'm just a Colts fan, so and I don't think the Colts have any of those international players on their team. But yeah, here we go, and let's see, is that gonna be first down Broncos? Yep, first down Broncos. They got it done. Is there a UK player? I would imagine that there probably is some. I don't know where every player is from, and a lot of, especially in the UK, they're gonna have, a lot of the names are somewhat similar to regular American names. So let me pull up a Chiefs roster and see if there are any on the Chiefs specifically from outside the U.S. So there we go, and number 33 for the Broncos gets another first down. That is Williams there. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up the Chiefs roster here. Okay, this only tells me where they went to college, so unless the college was, I was kind of hoping that maybe they're the roster sheet would tell me where their hometowns are, because yeah, a lot of like the college rosters will tell me where they're when I'm streaming college games. The college rosters tell me the hometown, but yeah, nope. And looks like we got ourselves another stoppage here at 49. All right, so there we go. We got a quick State Farm commercial here as we get ready. Bo Nix is getting himself psyched up here as we get ready for what potentially could be the third touchdown drive here of the day for the Denver Broncos. And so far, they are pitching a shutout against Kansas City. And okay, that was their second time out of the afternoon being called, so it's Denver's second time out. And here we go, takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Jaleel McLaughlin, another good run up the middle there. There we go. That's 2nd and 6 here. I will say though, one thing in terms of international news, because I'm primarily a racing guy, I did see that Elio Castroneves is going to be running the Daytona 500 next month. So, yeah, getting a Brazilian driver in the Daytona 500 is pretty cool. There we go. Throws it to Troy Franklin in the flat and gets. It's either going to be a third and extremely short, or it's going to be first down. Travis Clayton. Okay. So yep, it's gonna be third and short here. So third and short. Denver Broncos gonna try and punch it through here with Bo Nix. And there we go. Is it gonna be good enough for a first down? These QB sneaks are always a little bit of a dice roll there. Okay, Travis Clayton's from the UK. All right, cool. Yeah. I just don't know enough about a lot of the players to know for sure. Here we go. Bo Nix takes the snap and throws it. Finds Adkins there, number 45, for a good 5 yard gain. There we go. Yeah, he's no lineman for the Buffalo Bills. I just went and looked him up real quick. So far in the completion percentage of 75% in the red zone for Bo Nix going back to week 4. Okay, Bills are your second team in the playoffs. All right, well, definitely rooting for the heavy favorites as they are the 1 and the 2 seed between Chiefs being the 1 seed and the Bills having the number 2 seed currently as Williams goes up the middle, and that is going to be first and goal, Broncos. Okay, Kyle Busch fan in NASCAR, same here. You're going to be rooting for the number 8 car when NASCAR returns in about, I believe it's 27 days. There we go. Bo Nix takes the snap, rolls out to his side, throws it to the back of the end zone, incomplete. Oh! Are you kidding me? They lay. Are you kidding me? Devon Vele comes down with that one after it ricochets off of about 3 different defenders there, keeping Bo Nix's perfect drive here alive, and just up in the air. He comes flying in, gets one, and both knees down. It's going to be good. There we go. Man, I cannot believe that Denver just pulled that one off. Are you kidding me? It deflects off of number 13, off of number 39, both on the Chiefs, and then 17, which is Devon Vele coming in there to toe tap and get the touchdown. What a play. Kick is up. It will be 21. Yeah, 21 to nothing here now. And this game is starting to look a little bit like a blowout here as the Kansas City Chiefs have got this one. Um, and there we go. Let's see. They got a commercial break. Let's go ahead and pull back up the other game that's going on right now. And they're showing the highlight of our game. And here we go. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets out here to try and ruin the Dolphins' day. So far, it's still 6 to nothing. First down for the Jets. Takes the snap, drops back, throws, finds a receiver, and ooh, Garrett Wilson gets corralled out of bounds. But I believe that is going to be first down Jets. They've got about 10 minutes left in their first half, as we are closing in on the end of this first half in our game as well. We are at about 6 minutes away. So here we go. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. This is a interesting team to keep an eye on, especially the as we've seen the decline of Aaron Rodgers starting to definitely show. Here we go. Takes snap, throws it deep, finds number 10. That is Allen Lizard Lazard for another Jets first down. There we go. Aaron Rodgers finding one of his old Packers buddies there. He and Lazard were teammates on the Packers for a few years there before both Rodgers and Lazard left. Following the 2022 season, a Nashville Predators fan over in the NHL along with the Florida Panthers. All right, cool. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 fan. There we go. All right, so again, in their Week 14 meeting, that game went into overtime a couple of weeks ago. The Dolphins were able to squeak out the win over the New York Jets in that one, but again, that was a very close game and easily could have gone either way. Again, as it was in overtime. Rodgers takes snap, throws it deep, look in the end zone, off the hands of Devontae Adams, and that is going to be 3rd and 6 here for the Jets. And we are getting ready to come back from commercial break. We'll let the kicker for the Denver Broncos out here to kick this one away. Yeah, Josh Allen is okay. He just wasn't playing today as their team had already locked in the 2 seed, so there was nothing really for them to play for. So that's why you probably didn't see him play, and I'm assuming that's where the concern for him is. But no, yeah, he is perfectly fine. He will be playing next week in the playoffs, and he will be playing either the Broncos, Dolphins, or Bengals, depending on who ends up getting the 7 seed. And here we go. Oh, that is an amazing juke from Garrett Wilson down to the 5. There we go. And again, yep, there we go. The wild card weekend. We are gonna go ahead and full screen. I'm gonna actually keep this at side by side so I can keep an eye on the Jets game. But here we go. Takes snap, handoff here. The Chiefs hand it off to their number 34 on their team. I believe is that. I think that's Kareem Hunt. Give me a moment to move the football over. I know I need to do that. All right, so again, the Broncos don't have a lot of timeouts left, but they are also leading this one, so they likely won't really care about their timeouts down the stretch of this quarter here. And there we go, touchdown, Tyler Conklin on the Jets. There we go, and the Jets tie up the game with a chance to take the lead with the PAT. And there we go. Handoff on the Chiefs. Runs it up the middle, and that is going to be Carson Steele on the carry there, 3rd down. So Carson Steele not able to get that one. Not able to get the first down there, but man. Yeah, I wanted to see what was going to come from the Jets there. They got the touchdown to the tight end Tyler Conklin there. And now the PAT. Kick is up, and the Jets have the lead in the football game. Ultimately, it probably won't end up mattering because I don't see the Chiefs winning, making this comeback. Although it would be amazing here. 3rd and 5 here for the Chiefs. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throws over the middle, finds a receiver, number 81, and that is going to be taken down there. But that is a first time. So that's going to be a first down for the Kansas City Chiefs. And for the first time in a really long time, it feels like they have momentum here in this football game. So there we go. Carson Wentz starting to find some success as a guy who had Carson Wentz on our football team for a year. I know how bad Carson Wentz can be when it comes near playoff time. Again, good thing is the Chiefs won't have to rely on him in the playoffs here. There we go. Takes snap, fakes the handoff, throws it to Noah Gray, and gets taken down for no gain. So that is the first play that the Kansas City Chiefs have taken on the opposing side of the field. And now they're going to show us the replay of that Tyler Conklin one. That was just a nice, clean one. Nice, clean, open target in the end zone. That's a credit to the Jets on that one. And here we go. 2nd and 9 here. All right, we're coming up on the 2-minute warning in this one. Let's see. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws it up, but incomplete. So that's going to be 3rd and 9 here. All right, so there we go. It's going to be 3rd and 9 here for the Chiefs. That will stop the clock as it's an incomplete pass. Yeah, so far, though, Denver is absolutely decimated in almost every category of the game so far. Here we go, 3rd and 9. This is gonna be a big one. They gotta get this first down if they want to have a shot at points here. Takes a snap. It's a low snap. Throws it, and that's not gonna be enough. Finds Justin Watson for a 4th down, and it's gonna be short. Are you gonna be going to see Happy Gilmore 2 when it comes out? Probably not, just because I don't get to the movie theater very often as it is, and I don't even if I have seen Happy Gilmore the original one, I definitely don't remember it. Now it's not to say I definitely haven't seen it. It's very possible I've seen it and just don't remember it. All right, there we go, and throws it. Oh, they are gonna find it. First down. There we go. And that is Samaje Perine, former Denver Bronco, getting the first down, and that is a crucial first down. The Chiefs needed this one. But yeah, I think the only movie I've recently seen when it first came out and made a point to go to see it in the theater was when Gran Turismo came out. What was that, a summer or 2 summers ago? I think that was 2 summers ago now. But yeah, I think that was the last time I went to actually go ahead and see a movie in the theater. So here we go. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, fires, finds Carson Steele, who fights forward for about a yard or two. But they are really, again, they are still very much struggling to find anything more than about a 1 to 2 yard gain here. And it looks like we're going to be seeing the 2-minute warning. So there we go. Let's see, and yep, there we go. 2-minute warning, which means we're going to go ahead and see the 2-minute warning. I'm going to throw a quick ad break in to help pay for some of the show. And we will go ahead and, we'll double screen this back out to the other game, because that's the good thing about the two games being offset a little bit in time, is that they aren't going to necessarily be, we got 7 minutes still in the Dolphins game here. Takes a snap, throws it up. Intercepted. Oh, there we go. Davis on the Jets comes out of the interception, and that is gonna very much change the outlook here for the for the Miami Dolphins. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Say, Waddle tries to get there. Try as a Waddle the intended receiver, but not able to get it away from Davis, and Davis comes down with it. And there we go. All right. So again, we are still at commercial break in our game, but that interception is going to be massive here. I watched New Wallace, so good. All right. Here we go. Rodgers and the Jets lining up here. Rodgers in shotgun. He's got to back off to his right here, or to his left here. And takes the snap, hand it off here. Yep, there we go. Breaks free. Michael Carter on the carry there. Oh, no, sorry, no. Not Michael Carter. That's Davis. That's not the same Davis that just went and. That better not be the same Davis, but yeah, there we go. Garden no attack, alright? So here we go again. 2nd and 1 here for the Jets. So good run there for whoever that was. I thought it was Michael Carter, but maybe it's not Michael Carter anymore. Maybe he got a new number because I remember that from last year. Takes snap, fires in the flat to Garrett Wilson. And Garrett Wilson might have gotten the first down, might not have. He kind of doubled back on himself there, right around the line, and they're going to mark him as 3rd down. Yep, Kansas City Chiefs. They're coming back from commercial break here, and we've got halftime coming up, which is about a 13-minute hold where there won't be any updates. So we got 2 minutes left in the Chiefs game here before halftime. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Carson Wentz looking again, and Carson Wentz gets dropped for a sack. There we go. Carson Wentz gets dropped for a sack, and that is going to go ahead and that is going to be another blow here to the Chiefs day. Oh, we did have a flag in the backfield though. That one might be coming back. So here we go. Rodgers takes a snap, throws it up, looking for Devontae, and incomplete. 2nd down for the Jets. All right. Are we going to win? I don't think so for Kansas City, but ultimately, you guys not winning is actually, I think, better for your guys' playoff run because you guys do not want to see the Joe Burrow and the Bengals in the playoffs, considering they're the one team that's proven that they can eliminate you guys other than Tom Brady. So, I mean, he's the only active player that can say he's actually eliminated Patrick Mahomes from the playoffs. Here we go. Finds Devontae Adams over the middle to the 40, to the 50, to the 45. And there we go. Devontae Adams gets that one across midfield, and that is going to be a big time first down for the Jets. Kansas City getting lined up here. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires. Another flag here is they come down with a pass. They complete the pass, but it is going to be another flag coming out here. So the question is, what's the flag for? So Devontae Adams hits his 1,000 receiving yards here. So they take the snap, handoff here to Breece Hall, who runs out of bounds for a very short gain, if any. And there we go. They're showing off Vance Joseph here, the Denver Broncos defensive coordinator, who has allowed some of the least amount of points here. 3rd and 18 though for the Chiefs. They need to find something here. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Carson Wentz looking. Oh, he manages to shake a defender. He's going to shake him, but no, he gets taken down for a loss, and that's going to be 4th down, and I think the Chiefs might have to go for a field goal kick here. So I think that is going to be Chiefs going to have to settle for a field goal here, and they're going to be down 21-7, I believe, going to the half. Could we come? Could you come back? I mean, hey, it's definitely possible. Anything is possible when it comes to the NFL. It's just, is it likely? Is where I look at it, and I don't necessarily think it's super likely, but it wouldn't be the biggest comeback I've ever seen, mainly because of Matt Ryan, and the Colts giving up a 33-point comeback. Wait, was the kick no good? All right, let's see the kick. Yeah, no, the kick goes wide, and it is a 21-0 game. They missed the kick. So that will stop the clock at 1:04, but that is just one more thing that doesn't go their way today, and it looks like it is really just not their day. So again, focusing back over on the Jets game, it is 4th and 5 here. The question is, are they gonna try and convert the 4th down here? Yep. Why are they leaving Aaron Rodgers on the field on 4th and 5 when you have the lead here? Takes snap, drops back, looking. Aaron Rodgers is gonna take the sack. What was that for? Why? I can see 4th and 1, 4th and 2, even 4th and 5 is where you start to get. Then it's going to be a really hard one. Then you factor in that you've got a fairly immobile quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why you'd go for that. All right, so both games are at commercial break right now. We've been focusing in on the Dolphins game there for a moment after the Chiefs missed a field goal kick in their game. All right, so there we go. So yeah, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. All right, let's see. Coming back from commercial break here, showing off some of the mountains in and around Denver, and I will say that is one of the best things about Colorado is that they have so many beautiful mountains, and the mountain ranges are amazing out there. But yeah, I've never been out there. Not sure if Denver is necessarily one of the places out west I'd like to see, but it is definitely a beautiful place when it comes to the natural mountain ranges here. And we are coming back from the commercial break. Again, we've got about a minute left in our our first half, so still plenty of time. Takes the snap. Bo Nix looking for the pass. No, he's just gonna take it and run to the 50, to the 40, to the 30. He laterals it to his running back to the 15-10. And there we go. They keep the clock ticking. They managed to take him down inbounds. But that is a field flipper right there, and that is going to be essentially another potential touchdown being given up here to the Denver Broncos. Let's see. Oh, is there a timeout being called? Let's see. Might be questioning. Oh, probably trying to say might be an illegal forward pass actually if he was technically too far forward. I'm not sure as to the exact letter of the rule. If he has to be behind the line that Bo Nix threw it at, then yeah, I can see that being a potential backwards pass. Again, I haven't read the exact rule book to know where the letter of the rule is for a lateral versus a forward pass, but yep. So yeah, especially when you're running downfield like that, it is one of those things that you kind of have to be careful about. So there we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see what the podcast chat is saying. Let's see. Oh, what? The Patriots fired Gerard Mayo already? Are you kidding me? Wow. The Patriots fired their head coach, Gerard Mayo. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess they now will be getting themselves in the lottery for the Mike Vrabel sweepstakes. But and say, especially after a win, I didn't expect him to get fired same day. I thought maybe tomorrow morning we might see a wave of fires. I did not expect Gerard Mayo to necessarily be part of that, but certainly felt like it was a possibility. But yeah, so Gerard Mayo gets fired before the end of the day, and on a day where he won a game too. Honestly, I'm wondering if he got fired because he cost them the number one overall pick. So here we go. We got 41 seconds here, and they are ruling on this. Let's see. Game clock should read 44 seconds. Clock will start on their signal, so we will start our 39-second countdown just when they hit it. All right, so there we go. Let's see. So it's going to be first down for the Broncos. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Bo Nix's going to take it and run it again to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, 10. Out of bounds at about the 7. And we got another flag. What is the flag for this time? And here we go. Let's see. Holding on the Denver defense, or on the Denver offense, I mean, and that play is coming back as well. Come on, man. I mean, yeah, there's the hold. It's clear as day. They definitely held, and that play absolutely holds that one. So there we go. So here we go. First and 20. They're backed up a long way, so they're not even in field goal range here. Takes the snap. Bo Nix looking. Throws it deep. Looking for it all. Finds Cortland Sutton. First down. There we go. Not quite a touchdown like I was thinking it might be, but yeah, throws it up. Here we go. They are at the 15-yard line here. First and 10. 12 seconds and ticking. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws it up and incomplete. 6 seconds on the clock. So 6 seconds on the clock here. Second and 10. And that there was Bo Nix's first incompletion of the day. 18 for 19 for 215 yards so far today. Alright, here we go. Will Lutz getting lined up here for the kick. Should be getting ready for this one. We'll see. There is about 6 seconds on the clock here. So 33-yard attempt. Denver did use their final timeout up. And the kick is up, and it is going to be good. And they have 3 seconds left on the clock, and we've got ourselves a 24-0 football game here. Alright, so there we go. 3 seconds left. And again, I'm expecting that this one, they're just going to go ahead and take the knee. They might even just return it. But, yeah, again, right now, Kansas City just is not firing on any cylinders. So, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the timeouts back for the second half. Kick is up, and it is out the back of the end zone. And no, they are going to try and return it. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess that just goes to show the Chiefs really don't want to try and win this one. So they just go ahead and they return it. Time runs out, and we are going to the second half of football. Let's go ahead and flip this one over. Okay, 1 second. There is a time. Which timeout is that? There we go. Alright, and we are all set here, ready for the second half of football. During the commercial break, we are going to go ahead and turn on the Switch and play a round of Pokemon. Again, we will have that, we'll have the NFL trivia thing coming up during the night game, so if anyone is interested in that, feel free to tune in for that later game between the, between those two teams. Let's see. I am guessing that that is not accurate as to what I'm seeing. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, that is actually accurate. Alright, there we go. Alright, so again, we are at halftime. Don't worry, we will be back with the second half of football. And in fact, I will actually pop this out to the double boxes so I can go ahead and tell you, so I can see when our game is back, but I can also keep an eye on the Jets game because I know my dad's going to be keeping an eye on that. And Allen Lazard touchdown, literally, as I go and take a look. Allen Lizard Lazard with a Jets touchdown just before half time. And the Jets go up 13-6. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Chiefs absolutely tanking this game, we might be seeing Joe Burrow and the Bengals in this one in the playoffs a week from today, but nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this game going. Go ahead and pull this up to the other monitor. That way I can be looking at chat, and yeah, we are getting ready for this one. Oh, and they're going to try the 2-point conversion. Okay. So they're going to attempt the 2-point conversion. We're going to give this doubles team another try. So here we go. The opposing trainer has been found. We're going to play Cody. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's an interesting looking team. Can we lead the Snowcat Grimmsnarl with the Ho-Oh Incineroar backup? And then we just hope that we don't see the Blastoise. And there we go, the run up the middle, and is that going to be good? That is going to be good. 15-6. There we go. And they go up by, they put this game up by 9, and that just made this game a whole lot harder for the Dolphins to find a way back. And again, I still can't believe that they have fought so hard to get back in this one. And it looks like they may be in position to miss out on this one again. All right, so I'm thinking in this game, because they're going to be going to their halftime show as well. I'm thinking that we expect that the Leafeon might protect, and we're going to see the trick room here from the Ndidi. So I'm going to go ahead and Ice Spinner Ndidi, because Ndidi can't both set up trick room and protect. Okay, nope, he's bringing out the sun. Okay. So he's going to bring out the sun for Chlorophyll on the Leafeon. That's going to be a boost there, potentially. Yeah, that's why we went for the Reflect to cover our bases in case he didn't protect on that thing. Going Solar Blade. It's going to be a lot of damage regardless of the Reflect, but we do have our Focus Sash still intact. And, oh wow, we actually survived that. We get the Ice Spinner though, that's going to get rid of the terrain, allow us to potentially utilize Priority, and get rid of the Psychic Terrain. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out this Leafeon here, because we're going to go ahead and Thunder Wave the Leafeon, which will slow it back down to its normal speed without the sun. And oh my, the Dolphins return game might have just been able to bring this one back into the realm of reality for the Dolphins. And there we go. We got the full para onto the Leafeon. And there's the Metal Claw into the Grimmsnarl. Okay, that's an interesting combo. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ice Spinner into the Groudon, and then I'm gonna Spirit Break the Leafeon here. So again, that return game for the Dolphins, they managed to get a good amount of yards there, and they are now in field goal range. And let's see, we got plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still available. So, question is, what are they gonna end up doing with their 44 seconds? Here we go. Solar Blade is gonna take out Icy. So Snowcat goes down, but we ended up taking them down. I was kind of curious if maybe I should have just gone for it, because I didn't. I kind of expected that maybe Leafeon was faster than Grimmsnarl, but there we go. So we still have the lead here, 2-1 advantage here. Let's go ahead and bring out Ho-Oh here. I think Ho-Oh should be able to get this one. Let's see. DD coming back out, gonna reset the terrain. Now we can't go ahead and trash the terrain, but we also don't have any priority moves planned here. And oh, Solar Power Charizard here, gonna try and get this one. Alright, so we're expecting potentially, I'm gonna go ahead and Charge Beam the Charizard. I'm gonna get the light screen set up to try and hopefully take the attack better. Question is, what's his Terra? Because he hasn't Terra'd yet. Yep, here's his Terra. Let's see, what is it going to be? Is it going to be the Terra Electric? Terra... Oh, he just goes Terra Fire. Okay, gets off the flying weaknesses, which good enough for him. That means I can go ahead and throw a Scorching Sands next turn. Oh, he goes Follow Me, so he's going to redirect the attack. We get our light screen up, so we still get the... benefit of the light screen, taking half damage here. Oh, that Grimmsnarl still took a ton of damage. And honestly, the Ho-Oh took more damage than I kind of wanted to see. Alright, so there we go. We got special attack boost. Charizard losing a point or two of his... There we go. We get the Intimidate off. So I think right now the plan here should be, we're going to go Scorching Sands into the Charizard slot, and we're going to go for the Fake Out into the Indeedee to, oh, and there's the forfeit. So they go ahead and they forfeit here. We have 37 seconds left in the Dolphins game. They have called 2 of their timeouts here, 1st and 10. So they've got 1 timeout left. say it is first down. They are easily within field goal range, so they can at least get 3 points. Throws it up, looking to the back corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Tyreek Hill, and unable to get that one. So there we go. Alright, so there we go. That is, again, 33 seconds left on this one. Second down for the Dolphins. They still got plenty of time to potentially do something here. The question is, what do you end up doing? And can the Jets answer? Because so far the Jets have had their number tonight. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go Fluttermane hello as the back two here. And oh, the Jets pick him off! Tua gets picked, and that is gonna basically flip this script here. And there we go. DJ Reed on the interception. There we go. And the Jets are going into halftime with a 9-point lead. So the Jets are going into their halftime 9-point lead here. Alright, let's see if we can get one more win here before we go back to, before the game starts to come back. Alright, with the Carson Wentz, I kind of expected that. Expecting that maybe we might see Protect Tailwind combo here. Which, again, if we're playing this game, I'm going to attack the Pokemon that's Tailwinding because we can't protect that one. And we go Reflect just on the off chance he goes for an attacking move. Oh no, oh, we got a flag in the... This is not over yet. We have a flag over in the Jets game. And oh, I guess whatever it was, it resolved itself because it is still first down Jets. Let's see. What was the penalty here? Oh. I say, yeah, it was against the Dolphins because they took a cheap shot at number 21 there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we took out the one Scott, I believe. Either that or he went for something else. So now there is 21 seconds on the clock. The Jets have a chance to try and do something. Alright, so we did take out the... So we did manage to take out the thing. Did he get the tailwind off? Yes, so he did get the tailwind off, so we would have to go ahead and I'm going to protect on Icy here. I'm going to go Thunder Wave into the Rayquaza slot. Not overly worried about the Fluttermane just because I've got Pokemon that can deal with Fluttermane. I don't necessarily have the same for dealing with Rayquaza. So there we go. Now Rayquaza's back to normal speed. There's the Dazzling Gleam, and as long as we survive this first hit, which I don't know that we do. Okay, we do survive the first hit. Oh, he's gonna go and double into the Grimmsnarl. Taking down the Grimmsnarl. Okay, so we can't get the double clear the way we wanted. Which is a little bit unfortunate here. Alright, so let's see. Rayquaza's White Herb restores his stats back to normal. We go ahead and we bring out Fluttermane, and we have ourselves a game here. Let's see. Alright, so I'm thinking we... Alright, so we just protected, so we cannot protect again. I'm thinking we go for the takeout on the Rayquaza, and I'm going to Shadow Ball the other Fluttermane and hope that we can maybe get the kill. Okay, here's the Terra. Who's the Terra, and what Terra typing is it? It's Terra... It's not Terra Normal. Okay, it's Terra Fairy. So that makes our hit neutral, not super. And if this thing has... went for the Dazzling... Oh, he went for the E-Speed trying to take out the... oh, and there's the Dazzling. Okay, so that's going to go ahead and take out the Snowcat. Brings Fluttermane out here, and again, they are at halftime. We're closing in on the end of our halftime break, so we will be getting back to to our game here shortly. And there we go, dropping the special defense of the Fluttermane. So Fluttermane is very low. Will basically be taken out with the very next attack. Ho-Oh comes in. We just go ahead and we Heat Wave turn 1 here. And we go ahead and we're choice locked in, so we just gotta go ahead and Shadow Ball the Rayquaza here. Try and do some more damage. So, they're showing off some of the other scores of the day. So, Houston Texans taking down the Houston Oilers. So, there we go. Alright, and they take down the Fluttermane. So, he outsped and he takes down our Fluttermane. Rayquaza going for the crunch. Wow, that is a bold strategy there. And are you kidding me? We miss on the crucial one. Come on. Okay, there's the tail imputering out. There we go. Alright. I don't know what what this thing might have. Then let's see. Shadow Ball. Okay, how much damage? Next to nothing. We Heat Wave. We take out the thing, and now he's got just a paralyzed Rayquaza and potentially one more ally in the back as we are coming back from the game, and that is going to be the kick is back out the back of the end zone, and we will see this one through. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so again, the Denver Broncos, they've got a 24-0 shutout here. Let's see. Takes the snap, throws it over the middle, and the Patriots, the Chiefs absolutely just trucking through a couple of defenders there as they take their first play of the second half here. Let's see. So, again, if you're Kansas City, you need to score on this drive, otherwise the game might as well be over. Alright, and they forfeit. Wow. Alright, I guess they decided they didn't want to face it off, even though I thought they had a shot at winning that one. And, that might have been pass interference on the Chiefs. Looks like they are not calling it, so I'm going to assume that it was actually legit and that there was no pass interference, since usually they will stretch the truth when it comes to pass interference, so. Boom, there we go. Alright. Let's get ready for the, Hey, Mom, were you and Dad in the basement? Okay. Tell him to look at the Jet score, because he's going to be pretty happy. Jet score, you're going to be pretty happy. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Alright, so Eastern Illinois alumni include Tony Romo, Garoppolo, Mike Shanahan, and Sean Payton. That is that's a stacked lineup there from that college. But here we go, 3rd and 6 here. And full screen this one. But here we go. Again, the Chiefs, they need a first down here. 3rd and 6, takes the snap, drops back, looking, and Carson Wentz gets taken down for a sack. And at this point, I think if you want to be taken seriously, I think you have to go for it. If you punt this one away on 4th down here, I think you're basically just allowing yourself to have been defeated, which, granted, at this point, with the way the Jets game is going, I think the Chiefs would absolutely be happy with Denver being in the playoffs and not the Bengals. But yeah, ultimately, it looks like the battle between the teams that weren't in it, and yet they're going to punt this one away. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if it ends up being the right call or not. Out the back of the end zone, and we'll be brought out to the 30. So we are right back where we were. And 12:47 on the clock, and we are settling back in for this one. Okay, here whistle's going off. What game is Dad watching? Because mine's at commercial break. Hmm. Curious, because I can hear the whistles on his TV out in the living room. I don't know if he's just that far behind. Or if he's watching another game entirely here. Let's see. Alright. There we go. I'm just trying to quickly check to see if the other game was back already, which would have been an incredibly short halftime break, but wouldn't be unheard of. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, so there we go. The Bo Nix signs out in the crowd, and we have more football action here. Takes snap, handoff here. Hunter Estimate. Ooh, he gets taken down for a loss. There we go. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? So, yeah, so far, again, allowing 3 touchdowns and a field goal on all 4 possessions of the day so far. I mean, that is just. They haven't been able. The Chiefs' defense hasn't been able to stop anything, and that's been the biggest thing killing them. Because the offense has actually been somewhat solid. All right, takes the snap. Bo Nix throws it, finds Vele, and that is going to be a first down. Denver. First down Broncos, and there we go. Man, that dot to the to Cortland Sutton earlier was insane. I still don't believe that other touchdown actually happened. The ricochet off of 2 different players there. So here we go. Right. So again, here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Bo Nix looks, fires over the middle of the field and incomplete. But I think that was pass interference. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it was just good defense. We'll have to wait and see. But there is no flag, so refs are saying that was clean. Let's see. On the replay, was he playing the football? If he was playing the football, then I think he's good. But I don't know. I think he plays the. I think he tries to play the defender there, not the football. I think that should have been defensive pass interference right there on Sutton. If I'm trying to be a fair judge there, I think that should have been PI on Sutton, or not against Sutton, but on the player that was guarding Sutton. And there we go. Stopped McLaughlin for a loss there. There we go. All right, so there we go. Again, just gets torn down and cannot find so far plays for negative yards. That's only the first time they've actually taken a loss of yards on a play. And oh man, Cortland Sutton gets taken down, and that is going to be a fourth and very long here. Gotta love a fourth and very long. We're not, as this is by no means over yet. So there we go. Time is ticking away here. We got 6:10 on the clock. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. The kick is up, and it is going to be caught and returned to the 30 to the he tries to dance around and he gets taken down at about the 32. All right, so there we go. Alright, so there we go. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe. Alright. Should be getting back from the commercial break. Let's actually go ahead and take a look and see if the Jets game is back. Alright, yep. Jets game should be getting ready to come back from commercial break here shortly. And yep, there we go. The Jets game is back, and the Jets actually receive it in the second half. There we go. Alright, there we go. Right, Aaron Rodgers is getting ready to lead this team back out here. Let's see what we're going to see here. So, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets coming out to the line. They've got a shot to go ahead and end the Dolphin season here. Takes the pass to Brees Hall. Breaks free to the 45, 50, 45. And taken down just shy of the 40, but ultimately he gets, he's going to get taken down there, but that's actually not a, that's actually, let's see what the flag's going to be first, because that flag could be a costly one here. Let's see. All right, here we go. 10:01 on the clock here. Carson Wentz takes snap, throws it, and incomplete. Intended receiver was number 9 on that one. But yeah. So let's see. Was that a essentially a nothing play there for the Jets? Let's see. Yep, they're backing him up. So, yep, that is going to be a penalty against the Jets there. All right, let's see. 2nd and 10 here for the Denver Broncos. Or not for the Denver Broncos, for the Kansas City Chiefs here in the Broncos game. Takes the snap, hands off here to Carson Steele, who runs up the middle for about 4 or 5 yards. 3rd down. 1st and 23. All right, here we go. Takes snap. Rodgers fires in the flat to Brees Hall, who tries to sneak his way up the sideline and gets absolutely dogpiled there. Okay, so again, 3rd and 5 over here in the Kansas City Chiefs game. And yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see if we got anything coming up here. Third down conversions here. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires. Complete. Great defense there from number 29, assuming that wasn't pass interference, which I did not see a flag on it. I'll have to see a replay here before I can actually make a call, but yeah, that was a very good play, it looked like. Third down for the Jets. Third and what? Curious here. But yeah, this Chiefs team has had a really rough go of it today. And the Chiefs are going to punt this one away. And that's going to be fielded by the Broncos. We got 9:04 on the clock. So Denver is going to be sending us to commercial break. And we got fourth down over in the Jets game. Fourth and 18. Okay, yeah, they're punting this one. So we're about to see a second punt. And then we will have a few minutes of nothing here. All right, here we go. The kick is up, and it is going to be fair caught at the 40 for the Miami Dolphins. There we go. All right, so there we go. Let's see. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We're at commercial game. We're at commercial in both games, so there's nothing really to talk about. You guys are not missing anything. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button, subscribe to get the news. So you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And yeah, this game is basically over here. Alright, so here we go. They're coming back from commercial break in our game, and we will be seeing this one. Let's see. Go ahead, full screen this one. Takes the snap. And let's see, what's it going to be? And second down, they gain 4 on the play. They were able to gain 4 on the play. Alright, so there we go. Alright, takes the snap. Swing pass here to McLaughlin, who breaks through and gets there. There we go. He breaks through, gets down to the. It's going to be about a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. He must have had a knee go down really early then. If we're getting called a 3rd and 3 on this one. All right, there we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires over the middle, and that's going to be first down, Cortland Sutton. And once again, the Broncos just continuing to drive down the field. And honestly, the more and more time that drives off this clock, the more and more chance the Kansas City Chiefs are going to go ahead and get this one given right over to the. They're going to go ahead and Denver's going to lock up that 7th seed to avoid the potential of Cincinnati getting it. So again, LA Chargers would be are going to travel to the are likely going to end up traveling. Actually, how is the Ravens or not the Ravens, the Raiders game going? Here we go. Jaleel McLaughlin gets absolutely stuffed on that one. So 2nd and 11 here. Time continuing to tick off the board. All right, 2nd and 11. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, fires, finds 30, finds number 33, breaks a tackle to the 50, to the 45, 40, and he gets driven down. All right, so the Chargers have the lead in their game. It's not a lot. It's 17-10, the score there. So it is again by no means a gimme, but the LA Chargers definitely have a shot at that one. All right, so again, time continues to tick here. Takes the snap. Let's see. Looking. Bo Nix fires in the flat, finds McLaughlin. And he gets about 5, maybe 6 yards on that one as he falls forward, and that is going to be 2nd down. So there we go. Chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's see, have we gained a subscriber on the day yet? Nope. Still no subscribers gained. Alright, well, let's see. We are at 2779 on the subscriber count. 21 subscribers away from our monthly goal here. And, McLaughlin's going to get taken down for a loss here. And he tries to evade, but then ends up getting met with 4 defenders there, and no way he was getting out of that one. 3rd down and long. Oh no, sorry, I thought it was going to be longer. 3rd and basically undoing the previous run. So now the Denver Broncos starting to fall apart, but the problem is they have managed to chew the clock almost the entire 3rd quarter gone here in this game, and it has barely been any time. So there we go. All right, so there we go. Let's see. 3rd and 11 here. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, fires, deep, finds Bailey. First down, Broncos. And that first down just changed everything. They've now got themselves, well, not everything. They've got a 1st and goal, but that is basically going to go ahead and put the Kansas City Chiefs on ice. And let's go ahead and at least entertain the Jets game, because the Jets game seems to be the better one here. We got a handoff here, runs up the middle, and McLaughlin gets nowhere on that one. All right, so here we go. Third and goal. 3 minutes left on the clock. So they did stop the clock at some point there that I missed. We'll go ahead and stop the clock here at 2:30, and we will let them call their play, and we'll see where they end up going. Takes snap, throws it, finds Marvin Mims, and that's going to be touchdown Marvin Mims. Oh, yep, there we go. Touchdown Marvin Mims, and that is going to be extending this absolutely decimating lead here for the Denver Broncos. They have absolutely crushed this one. Great job, Marvin Mims gets gets himself his second touchdown of the day, and that is gonna be a big one. We got the first touchdown right away. You got the first touchdown of the day. I'm just hoping he hasn't gotten the last touchdown of the day, because otherwise it's gonna be a really low scoring night. And the kick is up, and it will be right down the middle, and we got ourselves a 31-point game. And we'll go ahead and correct the scoreboard here as the timing is there. Yeah. Well, let's see. So yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this one out to double wide. Now we can maybe see a good game on the other side of things. Let's see. Nope, they're a commercial too. Great. Alright, so we are just coming back from our commercial break though. The Kansas City Chiefs here with Mile High Stadium. I will say the stadium actually looks really good here in Denver. I haven't actually paid too much attention to the actual stadium itself, and I've never been to this stadium. In fact, the only NFL stadium I've ever been to is the Patriots Gillette Stadium earlier this year. Or I say earlier this year, that was last year at this point. But yeah, so I got to see the Patriots versus Colts last year. There we go, out the back of the end zone, and it will be brought out to the 30 here for the Chiefs. And let's see, there we go. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? They snap, drops back, throws over the middle, finds a receiver, 81, and takes it out of bounds. There we go. So again, the Chiefs, they are basically completely checked out here. And again, congratulations to the Denver Broncos. They are going to clinch their first playoff spot since 2015. Has been 9 years of no playoffs, and they will finally make a return trip to the playoffs here. All right, coming. And so the other game is coming back as well. Hopefully, that one's a little bit closer here. Okay, let's see. Ruling on the field should be okay. Looks like I'd say catch right there. Yeah, Devontae Adams got the catch, takes the snap, and Carson Steele gets absolutely nowhere on that play, and they are going to cross the 2 minute mark here in this game. Here we go, and tossing it back to Lazard. Lazard throws it up, and it almost gets intercepted by Ramsey, but it was too far back. Couldn't hang on to it inbounds. 4th and 1. So ultimately, the Jets probably should be just kicking the field goal here. And here we go. Carson Steele tries to sneak up the middle again, and that is not going to go anywhere either. And it looks like the Chiefs are just running their head at a brick wall here. Honestly, if I felt like I had the time, I would try and design up the overlays to flip over to the covering the Dolphins game because I think that's going to be the better game of the day. So here we go. So far, 1 for 7 on third down conversions today for the Chiefs. They're lined up, gonna attempt another third down conversion. Are they gonna go scoreless in this game? Takes a snap, throws it, and incomplete to number 81, and that will stop the clock, I believe, at 38 seconds. All right, so there we go. And yeah, it goes right through the hands of the receiver there. There we go. And is that gonna be? Say there was contact there. Yep, there's the flag. Yep, defensive pass interference on the Dolphins here. 1st and goal, Jets. And here we go. Carson Wentz gets taken down for a sack here. Number 15, I believe that is Nick Bonito. Yep, Nick Bonito with a big time sack here the Chiefs. And that is going to be 4th down, and that is going to be a turnover on downs here. So Nick Bonito getting that one done, and now it is going to be the question of okay, how badly can how much frustration are the Broncos going to take out on the Chiefs here, and then can they do this again next week to the Bills? Because the Broncos will be going to the Bills, assuming that they win this one, which ultimately makes this Dolphins game meaningless here. But the Jets still putting up an amazing fight here. Throwing to Devontae Adams, could not find it. It's going to be 2nd and goal, might be 3rd and goal here. I don't know if that 2nd and goal was there before or after the throw. And they're showing off this touchdown here by Marvin Mims, which was a pretty good touchdown, but nothing compared to what we saw out of Vele earlier. And again, wild card weekend, we will be going ahead and we will be streaming again. We got 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday, and then potentially a fifth one on Monday. So should be a good slate of games. And let's see, 3rd and goal, and once again the Jets not able to get into the end zone there. So yeah, the Chargers with their if they win this one, they can clinch a game against Houston in Houston versus having to travel to Baltimore, which is ultimately what everybody wants to try and avoid here. Pittsburgh losing that game to the Bengals, the only thing that might have mattered here is that they're now going to have to travel to the They're going to have to travel to Baltimore, it looks like. Takes the snap, throws it into the back of the end zone, 4th and goal, and now they're going to have to absolutely kick this one, I think. And it is it's only a 7 point game here in the Chargers game, and they just false started on the defense, so that is gonna give another 5 yards to the to the Raiders. Or no, wait, what? Okay, that was a false start on the Chargers offense, but it was a D lineman who got it. All right, well here we go. Greg Joseph gonna go ahead and kick this one up. Nice 20-yarder, literally the definition of a chip shot, and 18-6 is the score in the Miami Dolphins game. A lot of upsets here this week, and certainly we are going to see some weird, some teams with some unexpected losses on their record after this one. So the last 5 possessions for the Chargers have been ending up in have all ended up with points being scored. It looks like. All right, so there we go. And again, we are just chilling out here. Oh wait, did they bench our game? I'm starting to think they might have benched our game because we got the Chargers game here, but we don't have. We got the Chargers game here for a while, so yeah, they benched the Broncos game. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize that were benching the Broncos game. So yeah, they benched the Broncos game here. So I guess we will absolutely go ahead and focus in more on the Jets Dolphins game. I won't have the ability to go ahead and change everything over for that game because again I didn't make up the thumbnail and stuff for it. But yeah, that is going to be a weird way for this game to end because I don't have a way to keep watching the Chiefs game. Although again that game was basically over before it started. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. When they come back from the commercial break on the Dolphins game, we are going to basically call that game to its completion here. And we are going to go ahead and we will call that game to its conclusion. Yeah, and we will just use the current scoreboard. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can at least make up a scoreboard. I might not be able to make up the thumbnail. Question is, do I have to move Dolphins and Jets around from where I previously had them from the last time I broadcasted one of their games? Let's see. Well, good news is, no matter how bad the blowout is tonight, they can't bench that game because the that game's already slated to happen here. Let's see. Jets are the home team. Okay, so I do have Jets as the home team. Now, the question is Miami. I've got Miami Dolphins in the right spot, so we will have the scoreboard here in a moment. We got 6:23 in the third quarter here as they go ahead and get taken down. So give me a moment, and we will get this all right-sided. The only problem will be the color, potentially. So don't even have to reset the Chiefs score at the moment because all right, so give me a moment, guys. We will have the game here in a moment. There it is. Hate when things pop up on other monitors that I'm not expecting them to be. All right, so here we go. 5.5 minutes left here, and the Dolphins are trying to recover this one. All right, so here we go. Let's see. All right, and we got a flag here. Is again the Denver game. They are into the fourth quarter now. About 10:55 left in that game, but again, it's not on. They're just showing the thing in a little box. Still 31-0. Kansas City has very little chance of coming back here, and I don't even think they're trying at this point because I don't think they want to see the Bengals in. And I'm convinced that they don't want to see the Bengals in, so there we go. Let's get this export. Actually, I just realized I gotta also center these because that is gonna bug me if I don't. It's been a minute since that. Let's say. Nope, that logo is already centered. Okay, so that's just a very wonky logo. Alright, so there we go. Got everything nice and centered now. Export it. And we will have this one up. We got about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Here we go. Third down for the Dolphins. They're doing the Jets defense is actually doing pretty well tonight. All right, so here we go. Give me a moment, guys. And there we go. We've got our game, and we now just need to change over the colors, and we will have ourselves a game. All right, edit mode. Boom. Of course, the Chiefs would do the one thing that would annoy me the most here with what they could of the things that they could possibly have done. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give them white. Should be fine. All right, and there we go. We will reset the timer, and we got 2.5 minutes left on the clock here, so let's go ahead and make that match here. All right, so yeah, we are getting ready for this one. Let's see. But yeah, all right, we've gotten ourselves fully changed on over to the Jets Dolphins game. All right, let's see. Is that a catch? No, I don't think so. I think the ball moves around too much as he impacts the ground. I think that is going to be incomplete there. And I don't know. I assume that the ruling on the field was a complete catch since the Jets are throwing out a challenge here. The Broncos have, or not the Broncos, the Dolphins have called their first time out already, so we will go ahead and make that match here. Again, we've got everything all set up, and now we just need to match the score. So 18-6. Boom. There we go. All right, so we have gone and we have made ourselves a Jets Dolphins game here. So there we go. Yeah, Packers losing to the Bears for the first time in 12 games. Just disappointing to lose a streak like that. I mean, it was always going to happen eventually, but yeah, there we go. And again, we're still waiting on on the result of our challenge flag here. The This game is gonna take a while if this challenge is gonna take this long. But it should be a pretty. I think it should be a pretty straightforward challenge. I think the Jets should get the call in their favor here, and that's not any bias from yeah from my dad being a Jets fan or anything. All right, here we go. O'Connell takes the snap over in the Raiders game, and O'Connell takes a deep sack, and that is basically gonna. That's gonna. There's a flag. If that flag is good here, we'll see. Are you kidding me? The ruling got upheld, which means it's a Jets timeout taken away, and that I don't think that should have been the case. All right, so second down here for the Dolphins. They're starting to take the time away here now. It's the start of the ticking time here. All right, so second and 7. They got 3 yards on that play. All right, so again, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. We will go ahead and I'm also going to change over the title. I won't be able to change over the description in time, but Miami Dolphins. All right, here we go. 1:18 on the clock here. They go for a swing pass, and oh man, taken down for a loss there. And the Jets defense again coming up big here with the stop, and the Dolphins are 8. And they are going up against the 4-12 New York Jets. Here we go. Oh, they find number 83 for a good pickup there. Washington, but not able to. I don't know his first name, but there is a flag on the play, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. All right, there we go. Name of the stream has been flipped over as well, so there we go. All right, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. So 24 seconds still on the official game clock. My clock. They must have either called the timeout or clock stop for something. But here we go. 13, 4, 12, 11, takes a snap, drops back. Snoop Huntley throws the pass, and they find a completion, and that's going to be third and short as they come to the end of the to the end of the third quarter, and we have one quarter left of football ahead. So we are finally entering the fourth quarter, as we probably should have a while ago, considering we were streaming a completely different game a few minutes ago. And reset the time. There we go. Alright, so here we go. Hmm. Alright, so yeah, we're at commercial break here in our game as they are going to the next quarter here. I'm going to throw a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. And speaking of being right back, we are here and we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the Raiders game as well, even though the Raiders game is basically over because, again, I don't have a whole lot of faith in Aiden O'Connell to make a comeback happen. But yeah, this team with Brock Bowers has actually been a pretty entertaining one, though, so far. They got Desmond Ritter on the sideline, going to try and make this one a game. Let's see. 27 to 13. Okay, yeah, the Chargers basically have this one locked up unless this is a touchdown. Overthrows the receiver. Yeah, if you can find a touchdown here late, you might be able to turn this one around, but that's about the only thing you might have a shot at. So far, though, Rodgers absolutely crushing it in their game as they have as they've gotten themselves a 15. They're 15 minutes away from ending their season with a little bit of respect and a 5-win season. All right, so here we go. We're coming back from commercial break. So CBS and then the Fox games are also paired up with Prime Video this upcoming week. So any Fox game I have access to, any CBS game I should be able to get. And then it's just a. And Denver scores another touchdown, 38 to nothing. And there we go. Snoop Huntley throws it out of the sack and finds the receiver. I don't know how he does that. Hey, Moose, how's it going? I'm assuming you're quick. I already know the answer to your quick question, and yes, I do know about the thumbnail. But go ahead and try and we'll see if I was right about that. But yeah, the as I think, yeah, in my area, the broadcast for the Chiefs game got benched. Got benched for this game, so there we go. Did I used to stream? Oh, yeah. I used to stream Mario Kart a while back. Yeah. In fact, I was streaming Mario Kart during rain delays of NASCAR races during whenever we had rain delays last year in the NASCAR Cup Series. I was going to the. I still was racing Mario Kart, so yeah. Unsure if as I haven't gotten around to doing any Mario Kart gameplay over on the gaming channel that I started up this past year. But here we go, handoff, and that is going to be touchdown, Devon A. Chain, and there it is. Yep, yeah, that's me. And yes, I do still have an otter as my profile picture on Discord. So here we go. Yep, A Chain sneaks his way through and in for the touchdown. And we will see the kick is up, and it is going to be. Oh, it's wide, but it's good enough. Good enough, and the PAT is good, and that will be a 13-18 football game here as we're getting close to the end of this one. Here we go. Let's see, how is it? Let's see, hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see. So yeah, we are. What is it? We got about an hour. We're about an hour away from the Minnesota Vikings game. Oh yeah, no, I remember who you are. I see you pop on line when I'm playing my Switch still because I think we're friends over on Nintendo Switch still too. Yep, I remember you, Moose. As soon as you mentioned the Mario Kart thing, I knew exactly who you were. All right, so yep. All right, over on the Raiders Chargers game here, Justin Herbert takes snap handoff here. Run up the middle for J.K. Dobbins. Not going to be able to get much done. Honestly, why is J.K. Dobbins in here? Like, shouldn't they have benched him at this point? I mean, they're up by a decent chunk, and he's been injured. He's been fairly injury prone here. Good old days. Yep. I've been pretty good. been streaming a lot of sports here the last couple of years on YouTube. Been covering the NASCAR Cup Series for 2 full seasons, and now we're in our second season of of covering the NFL as well here on YouTube. So it's been pretty good. Been able to grow the channel, you know, a lot since the gaming days, and I've even started up a gaming channel where I've kind of implied that I might end up doing some Mario Kart over there, but for the most part, it's just Pokemon so far. All right, so there we go. Let's see. So we are 2 seconds. We need to add 2 seconds to the clock there. As our game, say the Jets game is coming back up, and they are going to go ahead and kick this one away, and it will be, say it'll be the Jets trying to take over here. So again, the Jets had a really good second quarter, getting 15 points in the second quarter alone, a field goal in the third to make it to get them to 18 points there. Yep, Pokemon slaps. I play a bunch of competitive Pokemon, including a tournament each and every Saturday night, pretty much. Ironically, not last Saturday night and won't be this coming Saturday night because there's NFL games on. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot of Pokemon over there, streaming and playing a lot of Pokemon. So should be a good one. Takes the handoff, and J.K. Dobbins not able to get up the middle for a first down over in the Chargers game. Third down. So there we go. Third down here. But yeah, I also during the halftime of each of these NFL games, I tend to go ahead and turn on the Switch and play a round or two of Pokemon as well, just to help fill the like 15 minutes of of gap during halftime. So, we'll be streaming the Vikings game here in about an hour, and we got about 14 minutes left in our current game that we are streaming as we've got the Jets versus the Dolphins. All right. So here we go. 2nd and 3 here. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, you too. All right, here we go. And first down. Who is that? Gibson? Xavier Gibson with the first down. There we go. Number 82, Xavier Gibson getting the first down, and we are going to continue to see this one tick away. But yeah, it was good to see you, Moose. And yeah, feel free to hang around if you want to see the end of this game, or tune in for the later game if you want to potentially catch some more football action. So there we go. If you're not interested in football, I also will be covering the NASCAR season when that comes back. In a little bit. If you don't have a whole lot of interest in either of those, gaming channel is the top link in the description as well. So you can go ahead and find that as well. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers, four-time Super Bowl MVP, or four-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP. Missed the whole season last year and then struggled this year. And all the media headlines. There we go. Right, so yeah, we are just chilling out here. So yeah, this Denver game is the Denver game we were originally streaming is looking like it's pretty much done, and we are now 20 subscribers away from hitting 2,800. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Aaron Rodgers. Let's see, Aaron Rodgers here. Let's see, what do we get? Aaron Rodgers trying to go ahead. This is his 20th year in the NFL. All right, let's see. Oh, I must have missed a timeout or something that stopped the clock. Oh, there we go. Deep pass to Alan Lazard. There we go. Oh, no, I guess he doesn't want to come up. My cat just can't. Oh, no, he is. There we go. There we go. We got the kitty cat back on the lap. There we go. All right. And here we go. Throws it up. Finds. I can't even see the jersey number. That is Garrett Wilson there, number 5. All right. Let's see. Apparently, just counting down the minutes to the end of this game. 10:55 on the clock. Oh. So you off, Kizzy, or are you just trying to put your tail right in my face? I think he's just trying to put his tail right in my face. All right, so let's go ahead and end the poll as well, and flip over to the to a new poll. Here we go. Throws it to back of the end zone. Davante Adams. There we go. Davante getting the TD, and that is going to be 24 points on the board now for the Jets. And there we go. That is what we were looking for. That was an amazing catch. Davante Adams with a amazing catch there. Ow. Ow. I don't very thick pants on, Gizmo. Come on. Oh, man, I can't believe he caught that. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna see the kick. They're gonna try and extend it to a 25 to 13 lead, and then we will be going on to see what we got. Yeah, I don't know how he caught that one, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, man, Devonte Adams, that is an old school connection right there. Yeah, seeing good old Aaron Rodgers and Devonte Adams, they were teammates forever at Green Bay, and now they're going and playing together in New York. All right, so there we go. Let's see. All right, so there we go. All right, so again, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Let's see, is that another Chargers touchdown, or is that going to be first and goal? Oh, they're calling that one a touchdown. So 30. Okay, so they got a 20-point lead now. So I think it is safe to say that that game is basically over, and now we got just the other game coming. All right, let's see. So NFL power. We're coming back from commercial break. So again, that divisional round matchup, the lowest seed remaining. So if the 7 seed if Denver beats the 7 seed, they'll have to travel to Kansas City. Um, so the Bills are basically safe from having to play Kansas City at least for the first game. They will if they make it to the AFC Championship game, they will have to face them. And here we go. The kick is gonna be up, and it is gonna be waddle time here for the Dolphins. And again, they have got it. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because the Broncos won. So again, this game went from mattering a ton to mattering very little. But yep, there we go. We are just chilling out and hope. What's he meowing at? An open door? All right, here we go. Drops back, looking, scrambling, throws it up and incomplete to Johnu Smith. Wait, was that completed? If that was completed, that was a much better throw than I gave it. I should have hyped that thing up a lot more, but yeah, they're calling that a completed pass. It looks like so. All right, so here we go again. 502 touchdowns here. Yeah, so Aaron Rodgers has surpassed the 500 touchdown club. There we go. Let's see. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. No, they're just going to hand it off to the running back. Okay. Handing it off to Devon A-Chain. He runs it up the middle. Gets some good. Gets a couple of yards, but ultimately not a lot of field flipping there. Gets 3 yards is the official measurement, and we are chilling out. All right, so there we go, and they throw it to. The Raiders are trying to do something, but they don't have a whole lot of time left to do much of anything here. All right, so here we go. Huntley takes the snap, and he gets taken down for a sack, but he throws it out to avoid losing yardage, and that is going to be an incomplete pass, which is going to stop the clock. And Tyler Huntley hanging on to this one. He manages to get the. It's going to be 4th and 7. They need to go ahead and throw the pass here, but there we go. All right, so here we go. 9 minutes on the clock here. And we got a. They've hit five. So hit 0 on the play clock. I don't know if that's gonna be a delay game to drop it back. Oh, okay, he got back up onto the thing in the back there. All right, there we go. 4th and 7 here, and yep, the final score there: Denver 38, Kansas City puts up a goose egg, the second shutout of the NFL season. And shock and surprise, it's Kansas City putting up a goose egg to try and keep the Cincinnati Bengals out of the playoffs. And coincidentally, it'll also keep out the Miami Dolphins, even if they do manage the miraculous comeback. Throws it up, finds a receiver, 83 Parker Washington. And that is going to be a first down. But again, it comes on the back of some very poor news there as we have the update about the other game ending. So Tyler Huntley, again, they're trying to make whatever they can happen here, and if they can at least get a winning record, that would be I'm sure that would be a nice thing to have happen. I'm sure Huntley would love to have another win on his record before he ends this one up. Actually, we were just talking about it. The Kansas City game just wrapped up, but they pulled it from TV a little while ago because of the score. So the final score is the Denver Broncos 38, the Kansas City Chiefs lay a goose egg, and they keep the Bengals out of the battle for the playoffs. So ultimately, I think they did what they intended on doing. I think they intended on trying to keep the Bengals out, and considering the fact that this Dolphins game is not looking like it's too much in their favor, my guess is that they did exactly what they intended to do. And there we go. Throws an incomplete pass that will stop the clock here at 7:38 here in the Miami Dolphins versus New York Jets game. But yeah, again, they pulled it like half an hour ago or so. So again, we now know Denver for sure is in. Yeah, yeah. Kansas City Chiefs are still in the playoffs, and they are the one seed, so they will not be playing next week as they will have a first round bye. They'll get essentially a free week to go ahead and rest up and prepare for the playoffs, and they'll get to host whatever playoff games that they play in. So they will play the lowest available seed in round two. So whoever the lowest seed advancing is. So, like for example, if the Denver Broncos beat the Buffalo Bills, they will go ahead and take on the Denver Broncos. If let's say the Buffalo Bills and Baltimore Ravens both win their games, they will. Then the Chiefs will play the winner of the Houston Texans versus LA Chargers match, assuming that the Chargers don't blow a 34-13 lead right now with 40 seconds on the clock, which I think is almost impossible to pull off. And there we go, Michael Mayer on the catch there over on the Raiders game, and they tried to run up the middle and get absolutely stuffed for the Dolphins. And that's gonna be fourth down once again here for the Miami Dolphins. What teams are in the playoffs? So on the AFC half of the bracket, you've got the Kansas City Chiefs, who are the one seed. The two seed is the Buffalo Bills. The three seed is the Baltimore Ravens. Four seed is going to be the Houston Texans. The five seed is going to be the LA Chargers, again, assuming that they don't blow a 21-point lead in 30 seconds. So then we will have the Steelers going and playing the Ravens in Baltimore. Yeah, so Steelers are the 6 seed, and the 7 seed will be the Denver Broncos. So your first round playoff matches on the AFC side of things, it's Broncos versus Bills. Yeah, the Broncos versus Bills at Buffalo. Yeah, Ravens versus Steelers at Baltimore, and then it will be Chargers versus Houston in Houston. Then on the NFC side of things, it's a little bit crazier because the game tonight is for the one seed and the first round bye. Yeah, so the 2 seed will be the Philadelphia Eagles. The Colts are out. The Colts got eliminated last week, unfortunately. Yeah, my Colts got eliminated last week from the after they lost 30 something points to the after they gave up like 30 something points to the Giants. The Colts got eliminated. So again, the AFC side of things are completely locked up. The NFC side is where things could still, and we know the 7 teams in the NFC. So there we go, touchdown, Jonnu Smith. Oh, and we got a flag on the play. What is the flag on the play for here? Saints are not in. Eagles are. So the Eagles will be the 2 seed. The 3 seed will be, I believe, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let me see. Is it Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Let me see how the Rams game is going, because that could be a little bit different. But the Buccaneers are in. The Rams are in. Let's see. Rams game. Yeah, so the Rams are going to lose. So that is going to be. So it's going to be Buccaneers. So it's Eagles at the 1 or at the 2. Eagles at the 2 seed. 3 seed is the Buccaneers. 4 seed is going to be the Rams. Then your wild cards, you've got Lions and Vikings, who are currently tied for the 1 seed. They're playing tonight. Winner will get the 1 seed. The other one will get the 5 seed. Then you've got the Washington Commanders, who will be traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers in the playoffs. And then the Green Bay Packers will go into Philadelphia to try and win their playoff game. So that is the breakdown here as we get ready for this one. So, no Saints, yes Eagles. Yeah, So, yeah, Lions, Eagles, Vikings, Packers are all in. Commanders, Buccaneers, and Rams on the NFC side of things. And we are just chilling this one out. Let's see. So 5:21 still on the clock. So we do have a little bit of time still in this game, and not a lot of time left before Sunday Night Football. And there we go, Johnny Smith throwing the ball up to, I don't know if that's someone he knows, like a bomb, or if that was just a random fan that he decided to throw it up to. But he went into a very specific part of the stadium for that, so I'm assuming that was someone he knew he was throwing the ball to. All right, so there we go. As I say, I've got a QR code on the screen, hoping say gathering funds for the people who were affected by the New Orleans terrorist attacks over the holiday weekend with the New Year, which that is something you never want to see. So here we go. Jets have the ball now with 5 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Takes snap, throws it, finds Garrett Wilson, but no, he drops it. Garrett Wilson just dropped that ball. Come on, man. You can't drop a ball that easy. Come on. So again, the entire AFC playoff picture is done. All five, all set, all the games are done for the AFC. So it is entirely down to just this game, which has no impact on the playoffs, and then the night game tonight. Alright, so we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Handoff here to Brees Hall, run up the middle. Let's see, here we go. Third down. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets having a little bit of a tough time here trying to get the ball moving, but Bucks are in the playoffs. Washington, Bills, Rams, Houston, Pittsburgh, Lions. No, so that entire list is in except for the Saints. Saints are not in, so I'll quickly type it out for you just so you can read it out here. So here we go. Oh, moonball from Rogers tries to find. Yeah, Ravens are in. So oh, okay. I meant to do that as a multi thing. Give me a second. So no way to go ahead and do a second line. Okay, there we go. I can do a second line that way. So seemingly pretty sloppy way to have to do it. All right, and there we go. Garrett Wilson finds a first down. There we go. That's what we were looking for. And he gets wrestled out of bounds, which is going to stop the clock. But again, Rodgers is absolutely cooking tonight, though. So these are going to be, I'm typing them out as the actual matches that they are. All right, here we go. Handoff up the middle, and that is going to be Brees Hall. There we go. All right, any of these teams in? Bucks, yes. Washington, yes. Bills, yes. Rams, yes. Houston, yes. Lions, yes. Club, I don't know what team that's supposed to be. Packers, yes. Ravens, yes. Dolphins are out. The Ravens are in. The Chargers are in. So there is the AFC matchups. So Chiefs have the bye. Then you've got Broncos at Bills, Pittsburgh at Ravens, and then Chargers are at Houston. I had to say there. Yeah, no Dolphins. Nope. Dolphins, their path to the playoffs was if Kansas City won the game today and if they were able to beat the Jets, which currently they are not beating the Jets, and the Broncos won, which basically eliminated them anyway. So no Dolphins in the playoffs, no Colts in the playoffs, no Bengals. Eagles are in. Yep. Eagles are in over on the NFC side of things. Here we go. Rodgers takes snap, throws it, incomplete. And that's going to be third down. Oh, we got a flag. What's the flag for? All right, both teams have used an extra timeout as well here. So those there are the other teams that are mentioned as well. So those two posts there have all of them. So there we go. Let's see. Brees Hall looking for a gap here. And oh, he snuck up the middle for a nice gain. There we go. Am I doing any more NFL games? Yes, I've got one more game coming up later tonight. I'm going to be doing Lions versus Vikings. Yeah, so I will be streaming that game, and then I will be streaming probably four or five of the wild card games. I just won't be home for the 1 o'clock game on a week from today because I don't get home from work until 2. So I won't be available to stream that first game. But I'll be streaming most of the playoff games. And Washington or the Dolphins are completely out of timeouts here. New York Jets do still have one timeout available, and we've got just over 2 minutes left. Boom, boom. And then, yeah, I'll take away a Jets timeout here and take basically 1 minute off the clock. All right, so there we go. And we will be back live in about half an hour for the for the Vikings game. 300 players in the NFL draft this year. Yeah, there's basically about 300 or so players in every year's NFL draft. And if you guys want to see a mock draft, I did one during the stream last week. And oh, there we go. Jets. There we go. Touchdown, Brees Hall. And 31 for the. And man, it's nice to see the Jets actually being able to celebrate something here as the year winds down. But yep, a pass play there to Brees Hall gets it done. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, cool. I used to play that a lot when I was at summer camp. 31-20. Yep, up by 12 now. All right, there we go. So that was the Aaron Rodgers getting that one, and there we go. So there we go. We are. So now we've got ourselves a. So they're gonna be kicking this one away. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master on the tablet. All right, cool. Yeah, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. So there we go. 4 touchdowns on the day for Rodgers. What a day for Aaron Rodgers. All right, Manchester City fan. Don't watch a ton of soccer, but I do know that that's a soccer team. Again, I don't watch it because one, it's on early in the mornings because of the time zones. Kick is up, and it is going to be fielded at the 2, to the 10, to the 15, 20, 25, and that is where the Dolphins are. Oh, come on. You can't hit him that late after the play. Come on, man. You can't hit him like that. All right, so that is going to be a 5-second runoff on the clock, and the do I do baseball games? I haven't done any yet, but I certainly wouldn't be opposed to doing a couple of Red Sox games here and there, as that's my team. But yeah, it's just not something I've gotten around to a ton because one, I stream the NASCAR races throughout the summer, which usually takes up a decent chunk from about February to November. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, fires, finds Jalen Waddle, and that is going to be first down. Nope, second down. Sorry, second down. Not quite to the first down marker. And here we go. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires. Oh, incomplete. Aaron Rodgers needs to retire. I don't know. Again, certainly this year has not been a good one, and I certainly wouldn't put it. I wouldn't say it would be unfair for him to retire, or if the Jets don't want him back. But I don't know. Down this stretch of this season, I feel like I've seen some stuff that tells me that there is at least something there that can still work. He just needs to actually get it done. So here we go. 3rd and 2. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking, scrambling, and Huntley throws it up and away. And it is going to be 4th down, and we have got ourselves a 2-minute warning here, which means we're going to go ahead and throw one more commercial break in for the stream, and we will go ahead and do it. All right, Inter Miami fan. All right. There we go. We need to take another 4 seconds off that clock. And again, they're going to a extended commercial break. It is 2 minutes remaining in the game. We got plenty of. Yeah, we will have hopefully plenty of time there. Do you know MLS Major League Soccer? I know the abbreviation. Again, I don't. I couldn't even tell you who most of the teams are or like which soccer teams belong to which leagues. But I do know the MLS is Major League Soccer. And that's about the extent of my traditional football knowledge, otherwise known as soccer. So there we go. So there we go. Let's see. Yeah, Inter Miami is an MLS team. Let's see. St. Louis, San Diego fan. Okay, Messi's your favorite player on Inter Miami. Yep. Yes, I knew Messi had gone to Inter Miami. I knew that one. So, yep. Yeah, I knew Messi had come to play for Inter Miami. Again, I know very little about the MLS and about soccer in general, but yeah, I do remember hearing that news back when it first happened. So we got seven. We got 7 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for all 7 of you guys who are deciding to spend a portion of your Sunday here with us. As Tyler Huntley takes the snap, drops back, looking. He's gonna just take it and run it himself and gets a first down. There we go, and he flops at the end to get the first down. And again, no timeouts, so they have got to try and push it here. All right, cool, Red Sox fan, let's go. So here we go. Huntley throws over the middle and finds a receiver. They're going to keep it going, but they don't have any way to stop the clock here aside from spiking the ball. So there we go. He's only the third player at 41 or older to have gone for over 25 passing yards in a season. Tom Brady and Warren Moon are the only others. So there we go. 1 minute and 2 seconds ticking down. It is basically over here. Yeah, I always say it whenever I'm going to a hockey game. I always say I'm going to a fight and a hockey game's gonna break out. And there we go. The Jets have used their final timeout. Not exactly sure as to why they chose to call this timeout, but there we go. And Aaron Rodgers, he's climbing up that list of all-time passing touchdowns. He is now only. Oh yeah, no, he's not. Now that I've seen that list, yeah, there is no chance Aaron Rodgers retires this year because there is no way he's retiring only 5 touchdowns away from beating the former Green Bay Packer that he followed to the New York Jets. There we go. There's the Dolphins coaching staff kind of letting some of their players know that they are out of the playoffs probably. You can see the emotion on their faces, and yeah, it is a tough one here. College football team, Florida Gators. Yeah, my good old Florida Gators. We aren't the best right now, but we were one of the best not that long ago, and I'm hoping we can get back there. So that is going to keep the clock ticking, and now there's no way to stop the clock outside of spiking the ball or getting out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Takes the snap, drops back, fires, finds A-Chain, sneaks up the side, and we got a flag. We got the flag. All right, you got 2 dogs, cool. I've got the one cat that you've probably seen throughout the stream. He's now over on the bench across the room. But yeah, I've got that cat, and then I've got my sister's cat is around here too. But she is nowhere near as friendly and liking to be up on the camera. But yeah, 1st and 20 here. Takes a snap, and Tyler Huntley with a sack, and that is going to end the game right there. Yep, that is going to end the game, I assume here. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. The Dolphins are going to try and get one more playoff here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. They did not get a final playoff. That is going to be the game, and we will be back for the night game here in about 20 minutes or so. So Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. Again, I will be back in about 20 minutes. I will link the other stream here as well, so you can go ahead and put the reminder on so you don't forget to come back in 20 minutes. But yeah, we will go ahead and we will off that. All right, so there we go. All right, so there's the game link. There we go. Aaron Rodgers to old. Definitely possible. So there's the link to the later stream. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys had to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye.